Nice.
And then we can just go.
And then we'll still throw all this in the actual pod episode.
Somewhere, maybe.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, see the wheels turning.
All right, nice.
You wanted cogs, you got it.
Yeah.
This is us getting coggy. Well, welcome to the Prairie Dawgs podcast.
Episode 27.
And we want to thank, as always, our sponsor, Rumors Comedy Club.
Rumors Comedy Club. Who's there this week?
Oh,
shit. Yeah.
Club favorite, Canadian legend, nay, comedy legend, Deborah DiGiovanni.
Hell yeah. That's going to be a riot. That's going to be an actual party. You guys should check her out. She is money.
She's
hilarious.
painted on the wall at our club.
Yeah, honestly.
One of the murals on our back wall.
She got a mural. That's how cemented she is at Rumors Comedy Club.
Thrilled to have her.
Absolutely. Not just her, though.
Mike Green.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Our pal, friend of the show, former guest.
Winnipeg legend, bag legend, now trash legend.
Overall
Mike Green.
legend, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a podcast called Trash Talk. It's really funny, and he was really funny on our podcast. Headlining Rumors, Tuesday and Wednesday. Go check us out, and if you want free tickets, hit us up.
You know what to do. Hit us up.
Hit us up for free tickets.
You know what? I can't promise you they'll be for Deb, because Deb is very popular. Tickets are moving well. That's the way the biz works. So if you want those, you're hoping to get them through us, don't wait. Go buy them now. And if we get you extra tickets, sell those ones to a friend.
100%. Mm-hmm. That's a good idea.
Yep. Thanks, Rumors. We love you.
We love you.
Do you feel woozy? We should start the episode maybe by saying that. There's a gas leak.
There's a gas leak?
Yeah.
Has that been confirmed?
Yeah, by my nose and and the way that I feel crazy.
Yet it reeks of gas in here. It really does. I am feeling mildly woozy. And the guy at the front counter here at Ashdown Market, wonderful market, he told me that the fire alarm might be going off multiple times during the show.
When we were setting up, it did give one wah.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't, that's not a fire alarm.
What is it?
I don't know. It just went one big wah.
Caution, caution. Something's fucked.
That's even more warning than it gave. It just went, hey.
And you're like, yeah?
Tim and I were like, who goes there? Show yourself.
What's the problem?
Yeah. So we're sitting in it. We're sniffing in it. It's not crazy. If you're wondering, what's a gas leak like? What does it smell like? It's like, you ever get in like an old truck?
Yeah.
You ever be like near a lawnmower?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Have you ever huffed gas? It's like that.
You ever walked up to co-op, flipped the guy a toonie and said, put $1 on either shoulder, but I'm whiffing left and right till I get downtown.
Hell yeah.
That's not a bad trick.
No, honestly, I used to do a bit about this, but yeah, spilling gas on your fingers, not a bad time.
And you know what? I used to like that bit because I thought it was true.
It was true.
It resonated because it's like gas does smell a bit good.
Yeah.
You can
underrated
see how that would
smell.
be. Yeah. I think
not just for the effects. It's not like, oh, this makes me feel good, but it smells terrible. It kind of smells not bad.
Yeah, like I almost wish it did nothing.
Yeah.
And then I would just be whiffing it because it smells nice.
100%.
Like vanilla.
Yeah, totally. Let's drive our cars on coconut oil, and then we'll, use the gas for various scents around the apartment.
I guess
gas candles.
You ever had truffle fries? Or like,
no, that's like a mushroom.
Yeah, I don't even know how you describe it. That's a great question. It's like a dirt. It's like a fucking. It's all like a.
It's
you know,
dirt.
you ever get one of those things on your foot, and it's like a little. You gotta like get it off. It's in your foot real good. That's like that, but it's the ground.
A corn?
Maybe. What's a corn? I've never heard of that.
I don't know what a corn is. There's corns. There's bunions. I don't know. All
Boils,
that shit.
bunions, corns.
Yeah, totally.
Those are all. That sounds like Three Brothers.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what I wanted to say a couple episodes ago. Didn't you see Corn recently, or did we talk about that?
I
already?
did see corn.
I think we maybe talked about it.
Did we talk about see corn?
Here's what I did want to say then that I maybe didn't is: do you think your interest in corn is because you grew up around a lot of it?
I grew up around canola and hog, pure Mennonite hog.
Oh, for a second, I thought when you said hog, I thought you were referring to a crop. So I was like, what? I've never heard of hog.
This is hog bread. No, hog, man. Like, we had so many goddamn hog barns. Rural Manitoba, right around the Steinbach, Randolph, New Bothwell landmark area. That is just nothing but pig barn after pig barn after pig barn. And you know what? It smells like pure shit, but also smells like home. To me.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Sometimes bad things smell good.
Yeah, 100%.
I think that's what they say about like poop and armpit, is that it doesn't smell so bad to you, because if it did, you'd be like, get me away from me.
Yeah. Totally.
But you're not. You're like, keep me around.
Yeah, exactly. You walk into an outhouse, you don't think, oh, this is a box full of shit. You think, hey, we're camping.
Yeah.
We're having a good time.
Yeah, this is actually team building.
Yeah,
You know?
totally. I have mushroom flashbacks every time I go into an outhouse. I'm just like, whoa, man, I'm trapped in the cube again.
I saw an article recently that it was the hook of it said how a bong changed my life, and I didn't notice who the post was from.
Sure.
So I swiped to the right, and it said smoking weed from a bong triggered flashbacks to getting shot in the head by Al Qaeda.
And
I said, I've never had an original experience.
No.
That's what happens to me when I smoke weed. I get flashbacks of getting shot in the head.
Iraq. Yeah, dude.
Anyway, it was Malala. It was a post from Malala.
Who's Malala?
Remember, she got shot in the head by Al Qaeda.
Oh, shit.
She was like, she was an activist. And it's funny how Al Qaeda kind of came and went, and now it's like, you didn't have to get shot for that.
No.
We would have taken care of it.
Yeah.
Move over, America's coming.
Yeah, totally. You ever hear of freedom? Because we're bringing it. Actually, one time I got super stoned with one of my buddies and two other guys I didn't really know.
One buddy, two strangers.
Honestly, which is the worst way to get high because you don't know the characters you're smoking with, but also kind of fun. Anyways, start smoking weed, whatever. I'm like really baked in the back seat. So the guy looks at me, he's like, dude, man, yeah, dude, Afghanistan was fucking nuts. And I was like big in a war. I had all these like war fantasies. So I looked at him like, dude, you were in fucking Afghanistan? He's like, yeah, dude. One time I was on the back of this Humvee. There's all these Taliban guys there. They start coming out of the woodwork. I'm fucking mowing them down. And I was baked. I was like, what the fuck? I was just enthralled. And I was like, are you serious? And he's like, nah, I was never there. And I was just tripping so hard. I didn't find it funny at first. I was just like, like my world had been rocked by this guy's total bullshit story. He was laughing his ass off. But for the rest of the day, I was thinking about Black Hawk Down. So
I felt like that Ricky Gervais movie where he invents lying.
Oh, is that what that movie was about?
The Invention of Lying?
Yeah, where he's in the
that's what that was
office.
about.
He's in the...
The Invention of Lying, yeah, it was about him inventing lying.
Oh, okay, cool.
Black Hawk Down, was that about a Black Hawk going down or no?
So Schindler's List, this guy has a list? Or what's he doing with it?
He made the list or it was given to him? It's unclear.
Yeah. So the guy's name is Indiana?
Indiana's List.
Indiana's List, yeah.
Wouldn't it be crazy if Schindler's List had a John Williams score? Is
Yeah.
his name John Williams?
John Williams?
From Jurassic Park and like Jaws, and he did all the big scores.
It's Auschwitz. The trains are pulling up.
Yeah, you're watching it and you're going, well, polka actually is technically accurate.
Yeah, they really did.
It is a little too jolly, but that is technically geographically accurate.
Yeah. No, I don't know how we got there, but coming back full, I saw Korn because they fucking rule, dude.
Yeah.
He was great. Although I will say he waited a bit long to give his like pump up speech. They played for like a fucking hour, and then all of a sudden Jonathan Davis grabbed the mic and was like, guys, thanks so much for coming out. We've been a band for 30 fucking years. And I was like, you're doing this now? Like,
Yeah.
you could have done it, but I don't know. But they still played good. I was a little underwhelmed with their stage show. It had some lasers. They had the big reveal with the "Are you ready?" and then the banner dropped, and then everyone was moshing. Crowd was fucking into it though, man. Yeah.
Is it because they co-headlined? There's Deftones too?
No, it was Korn and Gojira.
Oh, Gojira. So it was
Yeah.
Korn headlining. Yeah, interesting then that they wouldn't break out like all the stops.
Yeah.
Big. Because I saw Fall Out Boy maybe a year or two ago. Anyway,
Sure.
I saw them recently. Crazy show. Full, like, they got a full massive animatronic dog head that's singing the
Yeah.
songs in the background. There's like a magic trick mid-set where the bass player appears at the back of the venue and you're like, what the?
Sure.
Chris
yeah.
Angel?
What the
F, David Blaine?
F?
And yeah, it's like, that's what I want.
Yeah.
I know the music
know.
and I love the music, but I paid $80 to be here.
I paid $80 fucking dollars.
Low end, $80 to get in the building.
100%.
That doesn't come with a bag of popcorn like it used to.
No.
Commemorative cup.
Give me a big dog head and some lasers for my money.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. When I went to see Nine Inch Nails in Seattle, that was a light show, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It was going red, blue. They had a little square stage in the middle, so they were just kind of jamming like we were in their garage. We're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden Trent would grab the mic and there was a camera that was following him back to the main stage with the and everything was in black and white, and then they would have these crazy like light sequences. And then my girl was a huge Nine Inch Nails fan. She's like, "Oh my God, I love this song." And I was like, "Yeah, but look at the colors though.
Never even seen that color before.
Dude, what is that?"
How'd they get brown lights?
Yeah, totally. Look, that's a white light. That light's white.
Babe, is that the face of God? No, it's not.
It's not. It's the popcorn guy on the Jumbotron.
I'll take some though.
So you're saying it's God?
Hey, buddy, I'll take some.
Yeah.
One time I sat front row at a wrestling show, and as Brock Lesnar was coming out, he passed right in front of me. Yeah. And I said, "You go, Brock. You'll never do anything wrong."
Nice.
And
that turned out to be a lie.
no, that was true. And I was on the Jumbotron because they were shooting him, so I was behind him and I was on the Jumbotron, but I didn't even know that. For some reason in my head, I was like, "They're not filming anything. He's just..."
Yeah.
Because it was a house show. I don't know if you know what a house show
Yeah,
is.
totally. It's not on TV.
Yeah. So I'm sure they filmed some stuff, but it didn't occur to me that they were shooting just in-house footage for the Jumbotrons.
Sure.
So then I got a text from a friend that was like, "How does Brock smell?" And I was like, looking around like, "How? Show yourself."
Yeah.
You ever have something like that happen? You ever have someone like text you or call you or be like, "Hey, look behind you," or like, "Look out your window," or something like that?
Yeah. I had someone videotape me from the apartment like across the street.
That's far scarier.
That was
Unknown number? How did it come
a little
in?
weird. What's that?
How did it come in? Was it a text? It was
No, I knew the contact, but they didn't say anything. It was just footage of me walking into my apartment building.
That's scary.
And then I was like, "Hello?" And they were like, "Ha ha ha, I'm house sitting." And I was like, "All right."
"You're gonna hurt me?"
Yeah. Are we okay?
Yeah, because I was gonna say, even if it's someone I knew, I'd be like,
Yeah.
that's frightening.
I mean, I know the person who sent it, so I wasn't too alarmed. They're cool. But at the same time,
But what if it wasn't them?
Exactly.
That's what I'm scared of.
I just get that footage. Now what?
Yeah, the next video you get is from the future. It's you being killed.
Yeah,
How'd you
exactly.
find this?
No.
You know?
Another scary thing that happened though was on my shit posting account, Cryptardo.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
We've touched on Cryptardo briefly, but tell the people.
Cryptardo, it was a shit posting account where I was LARPing, schizo LARPing, they call it, where I just acted like a crazy person.
Yeah.
It kind of took off. I got
Really
some,
took off.
I got some followers. All right, the account at one point hit 50,000. Now it's down to
50
40.
followers. It dropped 10K.
It dropped 10K.
Wow.
It was a dead account for like 8 months.
Sure.
And then when I actually started posting stuff I want to post now, there's a bit of an exodus, but we're starting to turn that around. But anyways, the scariest part about that is when I would film these videos in my apartment, completely anonymous account. I didn't follow anyone except for the CIA.
Funny.
Yeah, exactly. One follow, CIA. I had 50,000 followers. People were dropping my exact address in the comments.
That's scary.
They're like, "This guy lives at blah, blah, blah." And then some people would be like, "Hey, how's the lineup for that liquor mart near you?"
That's
like
fucked.
exact information about where I live because they'd Google mapped it. Terrifying.
The end result of Cryptardo was almost you going actually schizophrenic.
Yeah, totally.
That'd have been crazy if
That
it
would've
came
been-
full circle.
Man, what a turn.
They're in my skin. They're in my skin. They're in my skin.
Totally. God's just trying to prove a point. He smites me with schizophrenia.
Don't cosplay. Don't cosplay.
Yeah, totally. Now you know.
That's the thing
Now
about
you
furries.
know.
Sometimes people, "Oh, I'm a dog." God goes, "You are now."
Yeah, you are. You're actually attracted to animals now.
Oh, you thought you were 10 years old? Oh, you're 70 now.
Yeah,
You're 70. That's how dog years work. You aged rapidly and now you're dead.
exactly. You thought they were just cute and funny. Now you're in jail for bestiality. That's what happens to furries.
Furries got to be, I don't want to say that it's any one thing because some people I'm sure do it just to be like, "I love being a dog."
Well,
but why?
Godspeed.
But what do you do? Yeah, they're out there, I guess is what scares me.
Yeah.
Because when they're in their fursuit, that's fine. Go frolic.
Yeah.
Right? But you're in the grocery store, they're packing your groceries, you don't even know it.
Yeah, so you're changing with the oil in my car?
That's what I mean. Yeah. They're doing your taxes.
Yeah.
They're everywhere, the lizard people.
Yeah, you were a squirrel last night
Yeah.
on Discord. And now, but hey, if a squirrel does a good job with my car, suit up.
That's true. That's how open-minded I am.
Yeah.
I don't care what gender you are or if you think you're a squirrel.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Do you. I don't give a shit what happens. Fix this Civic. Hey, Chip and Dale, get your fucking asses in there and
It'd be cool.
quit cranking it.
The Rescue Rangers.
Yeah, go get some 5W30. Fix
Hey,
my car.
DuckTales, fix my shit.
It's always back to the Bronx guy. Yo, Daffy Duck. When you're done cranking it, I got a fucking transmission that needs fluid.
I apologize to those guys, but whenever I think of a guy, I want to do a voice of a guy who just doesn't understand something on a fundamental level. That's the voice I go to.
That's the voice. Hey, Alvin, when you and the chipmunks are done with your little circle jerk there, do me a favor, all right? Check the tire pressure.
Hey, Garfield, when you're done with that lasagna, why don't you fucking cook? You're a chef. Cook the real lasagna.
Yeah, you're Italian. Do it.
Actually, go ahead. Cook that lasagna. I'm sorry, Garfield. I always thought a good job for a furry would be like a mascot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No days off.
The most obvious job. No days off. You're doing what you love.
Yeah. If you do what you love, you never work a day in your life.
Honestly.
That's what they say.
Totally.
Although they would, I think, the moose would be pretty mad if you were just like a little bit too horny as Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, totally.
Touching people's heads too long.
Yeah, exactly.
No, thank you.
Constantly aroused in the sports game.
You.
No, we're not doing that.
Pass.
Yeah, hard pass. Hard pass on the horny Mickey Mouse.
That's going to be a no for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just reading an article in the Winnipeg Sun.
Tell me about it.
Take a right turn, and it was kind of weird. They're talking about how Subway location in South Osborne, they're not, their employees don't get all of their tips. Management takes 50% of the tips.
I've heard this about many Subway locations.
Okay, 2 points about this. We'll get on to the tipping discussion because that's the main discussion.
Sure.
But first of all, this Winnipeg Sun article, okay, and I'm going to call you out, written by Ty.
Good guy.
Diallo. Ty Diallo. I like your name, Ty Diallo. But it's literally, all his quotes are just Reddit comments. He's just like, one commenter wrote, another commenter wrote, a second commenter wrote, and like the commenter's name is like Q-Tip.
Yeah, the commenter's name is Ty Guy 1.
Yeah.
Ty Guy 2. They're all just him. They're burner accounts.
Totally. Yeah, exactly. Q-Tip 69 asked Squirrel Fucker 420, where do the tips go? Good question, replied Squirrel Fucker 420. It's like, dude, is this journalism now? We're just biting Reddit article? Not to judge. I don't know. But do some legwork. You were just on Reddit. You turned it into an article.
And they're all anonymous, and you can sign up for a Reddit account by saying, I want my username to be, and I want my password to be, and you don't have to verify any of that.
Yeah, totally.
So who are you actually talking to?
Yeah, is this verified information? You just talked to a bunch of bots, bro. You
just quoted bots in your article.
Yeah, totally. This just in, bots not happy with their tips. I don't know. But anyways, South Osborne located. Do you think we should be tipping Subway guys?
Yeah, they're artists.
They are artists, you know?
I think that's how they try to get you. The whole business model there is that like, we touch your food, tip us.
Yeah.
I didn't ask you to. Or I don't have to watch you touch my food.
Sure.
That's crazy.
I personally, I was thinking about this, and I think about this every time I go to Subway, or rest in peace, Mr. Sub, or rest in peace, Quiznos. Man, Mr. Sub was fucking great, dude.
Nice.
Dude, underrated sub
High
place.
quality sub.
Totally. This country chose America, though. What happened to Elbows Up? Everyone's talking about Elbows Up now. What about Mr. Sub? You left them out to fucking dry.
Yeah, and they took our freedoms long ago. The $5 footlong.
Yeah, exactly. We sold out. This whole country sold out for those $5 footlongs. But anyways, every time I go to Subway, they really do. I mean, you ever had like a really good sandwich guy who just like really hooked you up in every way? That guy should get a tip. They should at least have a tip function. But I guess I don't know. But some sandwiches artists I've seen, they've really mailed it in. I'm like, you didn't give a fuck about this kicking chicken rancher.
No, it's not kicking at all.
This chicken's not kicking. That chicken is dead.
This chicken's dragging its feet. This kicking chicken.
Yeah, you toasted the fuck out of it. The bread's all burnt. All right. You give me no onions. Why is there an onion shortage? Why are we?
And all the veggies are gross.
Yeah, they are.
How do they get so many gross veggies?
They get a lot of gross veggies. Yeah,
I've always said that their pickles are the same. They're on the same universe as McDonald's Sprite.
What's wrong with McDonald's Sprite?
Just the way that you have it, and you go, wow! It electrocutes you almost.
Okay, sure.
It's like it's zingy.
It's tart.
It's crazy.
It's got some tart.
And their pickles are almost like they put cucumbers just in that.
Yeah,
and that's how they pickle them.
Yeah, totally.
And then they go, oh wow, that's a tangy pickle.
This is tart. But you're right. You go there a lot of times. A lot of their ingredients are dog shit, especially their new chicken. I almost preferred Subway's old chicken patties that were revealed to be 90% horse and cardboard horse. It was 90% cardboard cutouts of horses.
It wasn't even real horses. It was just from carousels.
Yeah.
They would take those horses off and then they would just process them.
It's true. It was shredded merry-go-rounds. They put an entire carousel into one of those. You ever seen those videos? Those like machine that can eat up anything?
Oh, yeah. The machine eaters.
God damn. I was up until 4 a.m. watching that shit.
It takes a special kind. It is crazy. Okay, so that's obviously like a big industrial machine.
Yeah.
With 1,000 teeth that spins in on itself and can devour anything, right?
Yeah.
That's for, I don't even know what that's for. High grade industrial metal crushing.
Something from China.
And then someone in that field, somewhere on the spectrum, was like, I'm going to make a TikTok.
Dude.
Hey, put a TV in it. I want to make a TikTok.
Like a genius.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, some guy was watching it and was like, dude, this is fucking slaps, dude. This rips, dude.
Satisfying.
Let me pull my phone out right now. And it took off. Same with the hydraulic press. Same shit.
Oh, hydraulic press so good. A little skittle and it goes, woo.
Oh, those little videos. Yeah. And it gushes out.
Yeah.
Those are
Or I
awesome.
like the ones, it's a jug full of liquid.
Yeah.
They roll it down the stairs.
Oh, great times.
Yeah, I like those ones.
Honestly, some real great brain rot coming out.
There's one kid that I like. My algorithm has shifted slightly, but this kid used to come on my algorithm all the time, and the top half would be him reacting to the video, and the video would be below, and it would be people mixing paints together.
Yeah.
And then the result would always be like a pretty specific color.
Oh, yeah.
Shiny lily pad, and the kid snipes it every time, and he goes, "Oh yes, I got it. Subscribe."
You're a fucking liar, kid.
Well, you know what? I like him. I'll hang out with him.
Yeah.
Surely no one else does.
But getting back to tipping.
Sorry. Yeah.
Tip your Subway employees. I'm just saying. They're in charge of your food.
Yeah, and also tip your staff. I'll say this: when you go to the comedy club,
Yeah.
some of you are real cowards.
I know times are tough. That's not where you pinch pennies.
That's different. If your times are tough, then you're not spending $100.
Yeah, honestly.
And then not tipping.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
People come to the club, dude. They drop like fucking $90, and then they're leaving a good toonie on the table after that.
Oftentimes, more often than I'd like. I'm advocating for the servers. Give them some money because you're also mean to them more often than not.
That's true. You're also a dick.
You maniacs.
Yeah, there should be a real, like, if you're going to be a dick all you want, if you tip 25%, servers won't give a fuck.
You're actually paying for that.
I know. Be an asshole, to throw 25% down. That server, they didn't give a fuck that you were a complete asshole. They're like, all right, hey, I'll take it. Whatever. Part of the job. I'll take the money. I mean, this is kind of hack at this point to say this, but I just hate when they don't give you an option, but the options are too high. Like, what do you want to tip? 20, 22, or 25%? The choice is yours.
Yeah.
And you're just like, hey, on principle, go fuck yourself. I'm tipping 0%.
Bottom option is to invest in a TFSA for them.
Yeah,
on their behalf. I don't want to do that. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
I don't want to send them to college.
Also, do you want to tip in cash or Bitcoin? It's up to you.
Yeah, Bitcoin's actually not worth that much right now.
Yeah.
Hear about those people that bought Bitcoin with pizza? Or wait, other way around? Dude, imagine buying a Bitcoin with pizza.
Yeah.
Reverse. I got 4 pizzas. How many Bitcoins can I buy? I'll take one.
Going to 99-cent pizza, trading it for Bitcoin. Watch the fucking cash roll in.
Gimme.
You know, do you ever fuck around with Bitcoin?
No, it's too scary.
It's scary and I'm too dumb.
That's what it is mostly. I'm a boomer when it comes to that stuff. So it's like, okay, so it's in a wallet online, but then where's the wallet?
Yeah.
It's not on a site. It's just it's in the ether.
Yeah. And I can't spend it. I'm just watching it. But also there's like it's encrypted. There's a kill chain. Oh, it's a blockchain. What's happening? Where's my, wait, hang on. Where's my recycle bin? Hang on, what? My computer? What do we do?
So it's garbage day or no?
So what's a C drive? I don't, okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I would rather have $10 cash.
Yeah.
Give me $10 cash instead.
We should start a coin, dude. We started Placebex.
Placebex, yeah.
We've started Scrotal Greens.
Yeah, dog coin. It's already out there, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we're dog coin.
Hawk Tua coin. That's also out there.
That was smart. That was so smart of her to do a coin. Because she knew she didn't have skills.
She had no skills.
I'm not going to sing. I'm not going to act. What do you do?
No.
Coin.
Yeah.
Got to get coin.
She had she had a case of the, I don't even know what her fucking name, Hawk Tool girl. I don't know what her name is.
That's what she's called.
But
she deserves it.
Yeah. She had a little bit of a case of the Bart Simpson, where Bart's like,
She's an idiot?
I didn't. Well, yeah, no. Bart's cunning. He's got,
I bachunga.
he's clever. Yeah, don't know count, man. But in that one episode where Bart's like, I didn't do it, and he gets really famous off the I didn't do it
Catchphrase,
and then
yeah.
all of a sudden one day no one's into it, and then he pulls out my favorite line, "Wuzzle wazzle."
It's a good one.
It's a great one. But yeah, Hawktua is. Where is she now? Is she dead?
I think she did die. Yeah, she fell off the cliff and died on impact. They knew she didn't die on the way down, probably, because that'd be pretty crazy.
Shoes had too much dust on it. You should have spat on that thing.
Yeah, what a. That's gross, in my opinion. Don't say that.
Yeah, she got famous off of making a comment referencing sucking dick.
Yeah, don't do that.
And yeah,
Only do hand jobs.
Haley Welch. Haley Welch.
Oh, heir to the grape juice fame.
Yeah.
Or that's Welch's.
Who went viral after a street interview in Nashville where she gave suggestive advice. Her catchphrase, Hawktua, became a popular internet meme, and she capitalized on it by launching merchandise, appearing at events, and creating content like a podcast. However, this fame also brought a cryptocurrency controversy and backlash from the public.
Simpsons really did do it first.
Man, they really did it first. They did everything.
This is just, I didn't do it.
Welch faced criticism for her rapid monetization and perceived inauthenticity, which alienated some fans. What fans? Who's a fan?
I was a day one fan of Hawktua. I was really looking forward to see her next venture.
Yeah, exactly. I was an OG fan when she made that comment about sucking cock. I'm like, yeah, I like her.
Mm-hmm. I'll follow.
I bought her t-shirts. I followed the accounts. I bought the coin.
Imagine being truly devastated. Like someone's like, she rug pulled the coin?
She betrayed us?
Pulling posters off your wall. Throwing Hawktua teddy bears out the window.
Yeah, totally.
I hate her.
Yeah. That was hilarious seeing that backlash for that Hawktua coin because people were online and they were like, dude, this is bullshit, dude. I spent 10 grand on that coin and she grifted us. She scammed us. It's like, okay, that's on you. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. I'd be pissed too if I got scammed by Hawktua girl.
Yeah.
I'd be lashing out too.
Yeah. That's like if Rod Peeler or
Peeler coin.
Rod Peeler coin.
Yeah. Never sleep coin.
Never sleep coin. Exactly. And we're like, dude, this is hilarious, dude. Let's buy 20 grand each. And then Rod Peeler went to the bank and, he got a hotel room and he went to sleep. We found out he was sleeping this whole time. And we're just devastated.
You son of a bitch.
You're just a fucking liar, Rod.
He had eyeballs painted on his eyelids. So when he closed his eyes, it just looked like he was awake, but he was sleeping.
There's YouTube videos breaking it down. Look, you can see right here, he's sleeping.
Yeah, top YouTubers are reacting to Rod Peeler.
Yeah.
Breaking news. Philly DeFranco, or whatever that guy's name is.
Yeah, totally. Hey,
55
guys.
years old, still on YouTube.
Yeah, 55, still in his bedroom filming
Kanye
videos.
West's daughter filled in on Broadway.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, bro, go talk to your kids. What are you doing?
A lot of people upset right now. Controversy. Rod Peeler caught sleeping on a bench with his face on. Guys, if you like this content, like and subscribe. We should start talking like that on our podcast. It seems very lucrative and popular.
We should at least tell them to like and subscribe.
Fuck that. Hate and unfollow.
No.
No, don't.
We need it.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I thought a good tag team the other day. I thought of a good tag team name. They'd be called Chagrin and Dismay. That's not bad, eh?
Hell yeah, totally. But what's their tag team name?
Unpleasantries.
Dude, that's actually money.
That's not bad. And they're just kind of grumpy. That's their whole thing. But they're not a comedy act.
No.
It's not funny. And they're not all the way mad. They're just kind of like, don't.
Yeah, yeah. They're not angry. They're just like, ugh.
Yeah, when you hit them, they do the same. They don't even sell all that good. They just go, oh, man.
Dude, this is fucking boring, dude.
I don't even want to be here.
Yeah. All right. Can we take this home or what? What are we doing?
1, 2, 3. I pin myself. What do you want?
No one's cheering ever. Everyone's kind of bummed out. They're just a drag.
So you guys agree. Let's get out of here. Good.
Dude, we're getting wicked heat here. Everyone is disinterested.
We got to go.
Yeah. My shitty, the part where I fuck up is I'm still like tipping I've got deep-seated childhood issues. I'm still tipping that maybe they'll like me. I never tip under 18%, even if the service is shit.
Yeah.
I don't want them to be even disgruntled with me for a goddamn second because I'm weak. It's not
Well,
good.
and I want them to. It's hard to do.
It's a hard job. It
It's
really
hard.
is a hard job. And like, I don't expect my servers to be happy-go-lucky all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes they're like actually incompetent. Actually, we were at a show, me and friend of the podcast, Spencer, shout out, who brought Chris Locke a shirt from his band Negative Charge the other day.
Very cool looking shirt.
Very cool looking shirt. No, they got a wicked shirt design on there. It's their album cover. But anyways, we were at a show at a unnamed venue, and literally the server came back like 3-4 times asking what kind of beer we wanted, and like not because she had forgotten, but because her mind was blown at the beer that was being ordered. And what was the beer? It was a fucking Budweiser. By the 4th time, Spencer's like, yeah, I'll have a Budweiser. It's right there. Do you have it? If you don't, that's cool. But can I get a beer now?
The red can.
Yeah, the red can.
Just any red can.
Any beer with alcohol, okay? That's what we were at. We were telling her 1 beer with alc, 1 beer with no alc. Just make it happen.
1 of each.
Yeah, 1 of each. Get creative with it. And I know that it's like not that busy in here, and there's 14 servers here. Literally just 1 beer for him, 1 non-alcoholic beer for me. Let's see what you can do about this. I still tipped her 50%.
That's way too much.
Well, not
that's
50.
the thing. The less the bill, the more likely I am to be like, I just take this, double it. I don't know. Hello. Hope you're enjoying the show.
It's okay so far, right?
It's a pretty mediocre episode.
We're bombing right
Hang in there, though. It gets better, we say, from the past.
now. Yeah.
We don't know. We don't know. But for now, I want to tell you a super secret message. Come to Lucy's Comedy Club this Friday to see my show, Bad Advice. Message us. I'll give you tickets.
Some people actually whisper like that. It's crazy.
Hey, that lady's tits hanging out.
What? Her?
Don't look now, but the lady with the tit hanging out is coming up right behind you.
Oh, yeah. Why is she looking at us?
Anyway,
Yeah.
back to the show. Prairie lore. I chose a spooky one.
It's the case of the mysterious gas smell.
I am feeling crazy.
Dude, honestly, yeah.
Starting to see something.
This is hurting you.
Yeah, I need to go in the fresh air for this.
I'm feeling fantastic. I haven't drank in 2 years. Fuck, I'll take this buzz all day.
There you go. We buzzing, baby. Catching some of this air in a little cup in my hands, taking it home. Letting it out in my wife's face. What's that smell like?
She's dead.
Oh, it's CO2. Oh.
Oops.
I will set the scene for our spooky Halloween edition of Prairie Lore. The room, pitch black. Hub?
Hub.
The room is pitch black. 11 cameras are aimed at a single chair. A magnesium flash bursts, and for the briefest moment, everyone sees it. A gauzy white mass hangs in the air like cotton caught in the wind tunnel, stretching out from the mouth of a woman in a trance. Some gasp, others scribble frantic notes, and standing at the center of all of it is a doctor, calm, meticulous, convinced he's witnessing proof of life after death. It's not London, it's not Paris, it's Winnipeg.
It's the subway in South Osborne.
It smells like pickles.
Yeah, dude, your vegetables are terrible.
I need you to document all these rats running around.
Yeah, totally. No shit, these vegetables are dead. Bring them back to life. So, what? Man, that was a cool intro. They're having a seance?
Yeah.
Did you write that?
Yeah, I thought.
What? You wrote that?
Well, last time the hook was bad.
Well, I think the character, I mean, she was cool. She did a lot of good things. But the thing is, it's just, it's a softball player. I mean.
End of the day, listen, it's a woman.
And
how is a brother supposed to care?
Shit. Hey, Daffy Duck. Quit cranking it.
Halfway through, I'm hoping you tell me she's trans. I go, all right, that's a fucking dude again.
Now I can get into this. We got cocks in the picture. No, I think Lord did mediocrely bomb last time. I mean, it just because I don't think Chris was into it. It was softball. We didn't know where it was going. I don't think maybe you're right. We didn't set it up too good that we highlight characters of note. So I think he think, oh, it's going to be a crazy murder, but it wasn't. It was just someone who had done some cool shit. It was cool, but anyways.
Well, that to say this.
That was a great hook.
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
Hope they're still hooked.
Hub.
The city has its fair share of ghost stories. Creaky old theaters, mysterious cold spots in the exchange, the occasional house that locals will quietly cross to avoid after dark. Tucked away in Elmwood, on a quiet stretch of Henderson Highway, use take 2, stands a cream-colored 2-story house. Modest, it's ordinary, the kind you might drive by without a second glance. And a century ago, that house became the epicenter of one of the most extraordinary and controversial paranormal experiments in Canadian history.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
On Henderson?
Henderson, it's still there.
Dude, I thought that was a Minnow Fest.
I think it's currently for sale even, but we'll dive into that.
Cool.
Inside this house, a respected surgeon, politician, and Presbyterian elder led meticulously documented seances.
Peter Nygaard. No.
Peter, stop photographing the curtains.
Yeah.
They're not ghosts.
Yeah, they're not made of jeans, and they're not underage.
The denim ghost.
Yeah.
He photographed swirling ectoplasm, levitating tables, and what he believed were faces of the dead emerging from the bodies of living mediums. His work drew believers, skeptics, and celebrities alike, from Sir Arthur Conan Doyle to Prime Minister Mackenzie King.
What, they went to his house?
For seances.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
What year is this? What, early 1900s? Late 18s?
1873, he was born.
Okay,
we're going to get
sure.
there. We're going to get there.
Okay, all right.
I'm still in the intro.
Oh, you're in the intro.
Yeah,
okay,
this is
cool.
still the intro.
No,
okay.
Go spit. Jumping the gun here.
His name, the doctor, Thomas Glendenning Hamilton, and 185 Henderson Highway became known as Hamilton House.
It's a Pizza Hut now.
You could tell because of the roof.
Yeah.
Oh, the pepperoni is spooky.
Oh, smells like gas in here.
Today, we're diving into his story in 3 parts. Who he was, not just the ghost photographer, but the man. Secondly, what went on during these seances. And then finally, how the stories still reverberate through Winnipeg's history and the paranormal world. And as a bonus at the end, real quick, we'll probably talk about the big question that most people have. Were his famous ectoplasm photos real, or were they just cheesecloth?
Were they just him in a squirrel suit cranking it?
Him and his mom's dress spinning around real quick.
Oh, really?
No. The double exposure couldn't get him.
Yeah.
So he was born in 1873 in Ontario, but his story really belongs to Winnipeg. His family moved west when he was a boy, part of the late 19th century wave of settlers heading for the prairies. He grew up here, attended school here, eventually enrolled in college here. Before medicine, he worked as a teacher, a fact that somehow makes what comes later even better, that he was a teacher, then a doctor, and was involved in politics as well. So imagine your old high school science teacher suddenly, everyone in the country is like, that guy is taking pictures of ghosts now.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Martins, why are you wearing a dress?
Yeah, what do you mean he's yeah, you get it.
Yeah. And that wasn't a dig at it. I'm sorry for that last comment. And let's try to move forward.
I got Ed Gein in the head. That's why I keep thinking of a guy in a dress being
okay,
like, look at me, mommy.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, in 1899, Hamilton entered the Manitoba Medical College, graduating in 1903 with his MD. He married Lillian May Forrester, a highly regarded nurse, in 1906. They set up their home and medical practice in Elmwood, a working-class neighborhood across the Red River from downtown Winnipeg. Their house at 185 Henderson Highway served double duty. Clinic downstairs, family life upstairs. As those businesses have sort of phased out, but still every now and then you'll find one that's like a tailor, and then they live upstairs.
Yeah, totally. Or like a chiropractor in the attic.
Mm-hmm.
So the kids are running
Come
downstairs.
upstairs, I'll crack your back.
Yeah.
Putting kids down.
It's like, Dad, can we have pizza for dinner? He's like, 1 sec.
Hamilton built a reputation as a respected physician and community leader. By the 1910s, he was lecturing in surgery at the University of Manitoba and serving on staff at Winnipeg General Hospital. He was active in civic life too. He sat on the Winnipeg School Board and became its chair in 1912. He was elected a Liberal MLA for Elmwood in 1915. Politically, he supported progressive causes, women's suffrage, parents' pensions, and social welfare programs.
Damn, dude. So this isn't just your average douche smoking salvia with a bag of crystals.
No.
Getting into weird. This guy's smart.
No, so this is where the turn sort of happens. 1919, in January, his 3-year-old son Arthur dies of influenza.
Oh, damn.
Like so many families in the wake of the First World War and the pandemic, the Hamiltons were left grasping for meaning.
Damn, dude.
They had already dabbled with a little Ouija board and light spiritualist activities, but Arthur's death deepened their curiosity into something much more personal. Grief became the spark, and by late 1919, Hamilton was attending seances, reading physical research, and soon conducting his own experiments.
Oh, dude, this is a movie. This is like Pet Cemetery.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I must see my boy.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Dug up the cat again.
Well, fine. I'll settle for that.
Yeah,
Come here, Whiskers.
Come here.
I
Ow.
missed you.
Whiskers, you stink.
Unlike many spiritualists of the day, he approached it with a scientific mindset, or at least what he believed was one. After all, he was a surgeon and a lecturer. So he set up to do what few others had tried, to document the spiritual phenomena methodically, with cameras, flash photography, detailed records. His wife, Lillian, became his closest collaborator, now equal parts nurse, assistant, and believer.
No, honey, it's science. Look, E equals MC kid.
You could tell because of how it looks. Ah!
Yeah, look. Oh.
The lights are flicking on and off. She's just looking into the room. He's flicking them behind her.
Oh, it's cold in here.
Don't you think?
Yeah, exactly. I asked you a fucking question. Is it cold in here or not? Yeah, it is. That's what I thought.
Thank you. So it's a ghost. You said you agree.
So you agree it's a ghost. It's our kid, right? Okay, cool. You saw it too?
It was a little one. By the early 1920s, the Hamiltons' Elmwood home had a reputation, not just as a medical practice, but as a kind of paranormal laboratory.
Ah.
Upstairs, one of the bedrooms had been transformed into a sealed seance room. The windows were boarded up, the doors were locked from the inside, and every inch of space was carefully controlled. It wasn't a dimly lit parlor with a rickety table and a crystal ball. When you picture like a seance, where it's like the table with the ball, whatever. He approached it like with the discipline of a clinical experiment. He used multiple cameras, sometimes, like I said, up to 11 at once, each fitted with wide lenses, magnesium flash. Independent scribes would document everything as it happened, and the mediums were physically searched before seances, and participants had to sit quietly, sometimes singing together to set the mood. The earliest experiments involved table tipping and Ouija board sessions led by the family's Scottish nanny, Elizabeth Poole.
Ah.
She became one of their key mediums. Witnesses claimed the heavy table moved on its own, tilted at impossible angles, and even slid across the room with no one touching it. So by 1922, after dozens of seances, Hamilton became convinced that he was witnessing genuine telekinetic phenomena. The seances grew more elaborate, more controlled, more ambitious. Soon, the focus shifted to what Hamilton called teleplasm. This is more commonly known as ectoplasm. This is probably something that you've seen, or at least maybe peripherally come across. It's like this.
It's like goop.
Mysterious white gauzy substance that will be coming out of these mediums' mouths. And there's sometimes like images in this gauze. That's ectoplasm.
Sure. Furries, you know about that.
Almost like someone,
White gauze shooting everywhere.
And stop it, you're perverts.
Stop it. Take the squirrel suit off.
So Hamilton believed this substance was physical proof of spirit materialization. He photographed it extensively, often taking multiple synchronized shots during each sitting. Over the years, he and his team produced hundreds of these photographs, arguably the largest and most methodical collection of seance photography in Canada. These are at the University of Manitoba archives, I believe now. You can go in and they'll show you like the original fucking like tintypes or whatever to that, like the actual.
You hear that sound?
Yeah, is that bad?
Something's here, dude. Ectoplasm.
Yeah, there is like a low rumble.
I'm just kidding. I just cut you off.
Oh, no, but there's like a low rumble, right?
Well,
This has always been happening.
I'm just saying, what is that?
Hopefully not something that's going to blow up. I'm less worried about it being spooky and more worried about it being a collection of gas that, that is accumulated.
It's so spooky here. It's like, no, it's a gas. Like, it's a fire. Get out.
The photos really are something. Like they're if you've seen them, and I'll include some in the Instagram or the YouTube or whatever. But they're spooky.
It's pretty cool. I mean, even if it is bullshit, it's pretty cool how they did that.
I
you know?
mean, yeah, like I said, doctors, lawyers, professors came to witness them. Like I said, Prime Minister William Lyon Mackenzie King himself, an ardent spiritualist, visited. So did Arthur Conan Doyle, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, who was touring North America defending spiritualism at the time. He was reportedly impressed. International spiritualist journals began publishing Hamilton's findings. His home became a kind of paranormal destination, part seance chamber, part early paranormal research institute.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. He maintained that everything was conducted under strict...
like a lab, like a science lab, right?
Exactly like I said. He insisted that fraud was impossible in his lab and that the complexity of the materializations was beyond trickery. For him, they were both a spiritual mission and a scientific one to gather evidence that consciousness survived death. Obviously with the purpose for him of being like, my son's okay, or he's still out there, or...
He's still alive, okay?
He's in my house. He doesn't want to go because we have cereal that he likes.
You don't get it. He's just ectoplasm. He's still here. That's a bummer. I feel bad me even making that joke, but that's so dark, dude. Oh, God.
Some thought Hamilton was sincere but easily fooled. Others suspected the mediums, like Mary Marshall, one of Hamilton's regulars, of cleverly staging the phenomena. But regardless of where people stood, one thing was certain. The photographs themselves were unforgettable. They blurred the line between science and spectacle, between mourning and mystery, and for a few decades in the early 20th century, they made Winnipeg one of the unlikeliest centers of spiritualist research in the world.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty crazy.
Yep.
Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, he was the Jurassic Park guy?
No. Maybe that also?
What did he do?
I believe it was...
he was a furry?
Yeah, he was the number 1 furry. Sherlock Holmes was his jam.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, he said Jurassic Park, and I was like, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the address on this house again?
185 Henderson.
God damn, dude. They used to have a Mr. Sub around there. I'm going to go take a trip around the block.
It's in the back.
Is it?
It's part business. They'll still do the oil and vinegar if you want.
Dude, you want to do a seance? Bring Mr. Sub back. Fuck.
What's interesting about him is when he died in 1935 at age 59, his work could have easily disappeared with him, but it didn't. His wife, Lillian Hamilton, who had been quietly organizing, transcribing, and supporting the seances for years, stepped into the spotlight. She continued the experiments, curated the photographs, and corresponded with spiritualists and researchers around the world. She became the guardian of the Hamilton archive. She preserved thousands of pages of notes, hundreds of photographs, and carefully documented the chronology of each seance. This work would prove critical in keeping Hamilton's legacy alive long after the spiritualist movement faded. By the 40s and 50s, the fever for seances had cooled, scientific skepticism was on the rise, and spiritualism was increasingly seen as a relic of a more credulous age. But in Winnipeg, the Hamilton House remained a local legend.
Now he's got his own Broadway play. Hamilton.
Yeah. Which is funny because Hamilton, the Broadway play, it's funny that you say that, because Hamilton, the Broadway play, has the same theme of the wife carrying on his legacy, Hamilton's legacy by being like, there's a big number, who lives, who dies, who tells your story.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
Huh.
So all this, and to wrap up, what you're probably curious about is like these ectoplasms. They're convincing, but were they fake? Probably. Almost certainly. Modern analysis strongly suggests they were fake. Many of Hamilton's ectoplasm images show material that looks suspiciously like cheesecloth, gauze, or magazine clippings. In fact, in several photos, you can see printed faces embedded in the teleplasm, traced back to photographs published in magazines of the time.
Okay.
So people saw it as like, those are literally photographs from magazines.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what we believed was happening was that he was being duped by these mediums.
Oh, okay.
They would come in with cheesecloth hidden in their clothes, stuffed in their sinuses, for instance, and then would like regurgitate it.
Oh, sure.
You know, keep in mind that shysters have been around forever, right?
Dude, grifters.
Carnies, that sort of stuff. So he thought they were real, is sort of the general consensus, that he did not think he was being duped. He did not think he was duping other people. He thought he was doing genuine scientific research.
My kid's in your nose. Get my kid back. Hey, what do you think? You believe in any of this shit?
I mean, it's hard to, because it's like you can kind of see it be debunked, but
but any spiritual shit like that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. If you agree that energy cannot die, or be created or destroyed or whatever.
Sure.
It's like, well, where does just the energy go then?
Yeah.
Even
totally.
just that. If what the energy is me,
Yeah.
because it cannot die, so that's all that's left of me. Where does that go?
Yeah.
Maybe I can Space Jam, like how Space Jam, how they bop into the ball and then they bop into him and now they have his power.
Yeah.
It's like that.
The afterlife is Space Jam.
It's got to be.
We're playing basketball.
It's got to be playing demons in basketball till the end of time.
Yeah, exactly. That's actually
And if it's
hell.
not, I don't want a part of it.
No.
So that's the story of Thomas Glendenning Hamilton, the seances of the Hamilton House, and the curious legacy that Winnipeg still holds.
Well, that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty dope. That's I like it when Winnipeg makes the map on anything. And even if it is a bunch of woo-woo bullshit, I like it. It's pretty cool that we were for a time, we were the place to be when it came to
Spiritualism. Yeah, as you can see, the house is very normal.
Oh, that's the house. Cool.
It's just a very, very normal looking house. And the photos were actually used in The Conjuring.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So in these cases, you can see like there's literally it's like a collage.
It's a printed face,
It looks like a cool collage. It's like you can see the faces in the gauze.
Oh, sure.
But with the camera in the dark with the flash on, like some of them cooler than others, obviously. Some of them less convincing, more convincing.
Yeah, sure.
We'll include a couple in this post, but very cool, man. Just a guy who thought he was digging deep and maybe he was being duped, but that's not his fault.
It's not. He's going through grief for his kid.
That's exactly it. It's such an interesting story.
That is the movie. He loses his kid.
I'm sure that's
then
out there. I'm
he
not
goes,
too familiar with horror, but that's got to be a movie already.
That's got to be out there.
Yeah. Well, like you said, it's almost Pet Sematary.
It is.
It's pretty close to that.
Yeah, which was a great movie. Have you seen the new Pet Sematary?
Pet Sematary 2?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I watched Stephen King's The Long Walk.
Oh, how was
the other
that?
day. It was really
Long.
could have been. It was one of those movies that really could have been really cool, and it had some good scenes in there. But oh god, dude, the last half, it was just
Drags a bit or what?
Well, it doesn't drag. It's always fun. They're always walking. If you like walking,
That's one thing. The pace keeps up.
Dude,
they
the
have
long-
to. There's no choice.
when it comes to walking, the Long Walk delivered the goods. Okay, I will say that. But they had so many opportunities to, should I just spoil it for these people?
Spoilers for The Long Walk are going to begin in about 10 seconds.
Now.
And if you don't want to hear them, press the skip ahead button maybe
Like
4 or
30
5
seconds.
times.
Yeah.
It'll get you about a minute ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Total.
Long Walk spoilers now.
Start now. They had so many fucking opportunities to throw a little twist in there to do something cool, but everyone kind of just like bows out like it's normal. Everyone just dies exactly like how they're supposed to. Everything plays out exactly the way you think it will. So at the end of the movie, you're like, oh, okay, I saw that. I knew that would happen.
And do you know, is that how the book goes too?
I have
Is it
no
true
idea.
to book? Okay.
Probably.
I wonder if people are afraid to fuck with Stephen King's stuff.
Yes.
He's a top dog. You got the project. That's a blessing. That's really an honor.
Yeah.
To do a Stephen King movie.
I heard that after The Shining, because Stanley Kubrick took that and just really made it his own, and Stephen King was like, yeah, don't.
But interestingly enough, I heard that with The Mist, he liked the ending and said, "Oh, I wish I thought of that.
Oh,
that
okay,
was
cool.
good."
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, maybe
So-
that. Because I thought he had like a rider every time he sold a book or something that they couldn't fuck with his source material. They had to follow it. But you're right. The Mist, they added something new, and that was dope.
It was cool. It was a real gut punch.
Yeah, the story was cool and the movie was cool.
I think he's actually pretty generous with his work. I think I heard that he'll let like colleges and younger film groups adapt his movies for like $1.
Dude, Prairie Dawgs. We should make the Tommy Knockers.
Okay, what's that about? Tits?
No, you'd think so. And that's the only reason I read it when I was 13. I'm like, dude, 1,000 pages of tits. But no, it's a 1,000-page book, and it really goes nowhere. But we could make a movie, 4 5-hour movie that goes nowhere.
Not bad.
So look out for that. We're getting into the film game. Tim Gray, would you text? We're filming a podcast. You're texting me. You're right there.
You can just say you can just tell us.
Oh, yeah.
You can just tell us.
Yeah.
No, it's dark.
Oh, do you have anything you want to add to the
What is it?
podcast?
The text says this podcast blows. End it now.
Oh.
Tim,
No, it
you're the
smells
producer.
It smells like gasoline in here because somebody tried to unalive themselves with gasoline upstairs.
No.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
right,
could have a
dude.
fresh ghost.
Whoa, dude. Imagine if we got haunted mid. You know what's so funny is that it to me that's what I said it smelled like. When I asked him, I was like, dude, it smells like that's the first thing I said. It smells like jerry can gasoline.
Holy shit, dude.
Okay,
this-
so
what, this
disregard
building's-
the previous jokes about putting a dollar worth of G-lean on either shoulder.
Yeah.
Whoa, scary. And I wish that person well, and I wish them healing in peace.
Yeah. In fact, you know what? Disregard all jokes from this podcast. That includes the furry. We don't know what that guy was into.
Yeah, if maybe that's, because those suits catch so quickly on fire.
They're so furry.
That's the thing, right?
That's
That's why
crazy.
Greek people set so hard on fire during Pompeii or whatever. They were Greek, so they just they went up. But yeah, we didn't know that, so
We didn't know
just
that.
found that out now, and that's pretty crazy.
So-
That'll be a fun part of the podcast history.
Yeah.
Wow.
And who knows? Maybe every episode now is going to be a spooky Halloween episode.
Yep.
Now.
Well, that's good.
That's scary.
So that's a good way to end the Halloween episode.
Tim, just cut to black right now. No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding,
like The
don't.
Godfather. No,
Yeah,
The
The
Sopranos.
Sopranos,
I always
yeah.
confuse my Italian guys.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
They all look the same to him.
Well, I guess that's about it.
That's it.
Any closing notes?
Happy Halloween. Is this going to come out on Halloween?
No, I think I maybe try to find another spooky one to do for October, but this is just
Okay,
this
cool.
spooky one for October.
October, Spooktober.
Well,
That sounds racist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it really
let's
does.
not-
It really
oh,
does.
Jeez,
it's
Spooktober.
great. You got to be careful.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, catch you guys next week.
Yes, love you. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe and follow us on Instagram.
that.
God damn
The
it.
numbers are piling up. We're really starting to get there, and I think we're going to hit a snowball once we hit a couple more hundo on Insta, maybe another hundo here on YouTube.
Yeah.
We're rolling.
Couple 100,000 on MySpace. Boom, we'll be set.
Yep, some Bitcoins, and away we go.
Hell yeah.
1,000 Hawk Tua coins to you, the listener. 2,000 Hawk Tua coins for Rumors Comedy Club. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah.
And 1 Hawk Tua for your knob for the road. Bye. Love you.
Love you.